NHL now.
We sure are, and what made it official is that team owner Bill Foley made his final expansion fee payment. Kind of like making your last car payment. Feels so good, and in this case, it is good for Team GM George, because now that's for that team March 4th, this Saturday, an important date for UFC heavyweight Alistair Overeem. Fights in UFC 209 at T-Mobile Arena and looks to replace some negative Nevada memories with a win over Mark Hunt. Your last fight in Las Vegas, I believe, was That was fight back following the suspension for the failed drug test here in Nevada. How important is it for you to create some new memories here this time out?
Well, it was actually very...
Overeem's thoughts on the announcement. Georges St. Pierre will fight Michael Bisping in his Octagon return. You can find that on my Twitter, Amber News 3 LV. In college tournament next week starts Wednesday. Maybe they want to try out for Cirque while they're here, right?
That's right. Hopefully he gets to keep the ball, right?
Oh, possibly. I mean, they made such a big fuss of getting that ball. I'm not sure
he deserves it.
He does.
Right. Thank you.
Alistair Overeem, number 3 ranked heavyweight in the UFC. Thanks so much for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
You are fighting Mark Hunt on Saturday at the T-Mobile Arena, a guy who you beat all the way back in 2008 by submission. Does it seem like a long time ago?
It actually does not, but then when you look at the numbers, 2008, it is 9 years ago.
Yeah.
So time goes by quick, I would say.
Yes. You have a full 6 inches on him. In your long career, do you prefer to fight shorter guys, taller guys, or guys that are your height?
Well, to me, it doesn't matter. I'm a champion. I feel like a champion. As a champion, you need to be able to fight anybody, and that's where the studying comes in. You got to study your opponent, study his body, his body type, his weight. All these factor into how you prepare for an opponent. And coming to Mark Hunt,
it's tricky and dangerous. Do you agree with that?
I agree totally, because...
Can you give me an example of how you will feel his size inside the cage? How does that affect what you do?
Well, he's got a great core strength, right? He's got one leg of his is like 2 of my legs, kind of, sort of. Okay, they're shorter, but yeah. And what else? I got a very good guillotine choke, but lately people have been defending no neck, not even a small neck or a big neck, no neck.
Studying his anatomy. Well, I want to ask you about that last fight.
And looking at his record too, he never got choked out by any choke.
Isn't that what's beautiful about MMA, though, is that it's constantly evolving and people are catching up, and what makes it so difficult, too?
Yeah, I totally agree.
What did you learn from that last fight? Your last fight in Las Vegas, I believe, was 2013, lost to Antonio Silva, and that was your first fight back following the suspension for the failed drug test here in Nevada. How important is it for you to create some new memories here this time out?
Well, it was actually...
Cool. And speaking of making memories, you're doing a wonderful job of capturing memories within your own life with that web series documentary called The Ream. So season 4, what are you looking to accomplish with that?
Yes. The Ream is the...
Highs without the lows, right?
That's very true.
Last thing, GSP and Bisping, what do you think of that fight?
Yeah, I just saw it on my Twitter.
Alistair Overeem, thank you so much for coming in.
Thanks for having me.